no secrets, but happy birthday to you.
So help me God, on my birthday, the real Donnie Osmond better be here.
Already working on it. We got a couple months.
Thanks, Toomey. All right, here's the 9 at 9.
Sweet 9 at 9, sweet 9 at 9, my 9 at 9, my 9 at 9.
Yeah, he's conveniently out of town. All right, number 9, Taylor Swift's upcoming tour is causing major disruptions to people's lives.
Oh, yeah.
It's her first stadium tour in 5 years. A recent article in Rolling Stone claims millennial women are having major anxiety when they find out her concert conflicts with their wedding days.
Oh, mercy.
According to Brides.com, some couples with 2023 weddings are reconsidering their dates. It started out as a joke. A bride-to-be posted a TikTok making light of the dilemma. She's obviously choosing her wedding. But others are not. Bridal blogs are filled with all sorts of Taylor concert drama. And it's not just that. People are changing vacations and other major life events to make sure they do not miss the Taylor concerts.
Good for them.
A true Swiftie would be there.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right, number 8. I know there are a lot of kitchen gadgets out there that you don't need, but check out these Ziploc mason jars for storage. You can get 50 of them in all sorts of sizes for just about 25 bucks.
That's fun.
Isn't that fun?
Yeah, it's a space saver, and
Yeah. Travel better.
I've really been waiting for mason jars to have their moment.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think they're long overdue.
Yeah.
Isn't that fun?
Look at that.
All right.
Okay, number 7, you've heard about meat sweats, but apparently cheese sweats are a real thing. It can happen to anyone at any time. I imagine you'd have to be eating cheese.
Yeah.
Whether it's blue cheese or sharp cheddar or Gouda, people who eat too much cheese may experience tingling sensations or flushing in their face and neck.
Really?
Would you like the reason why?
Yes.
Well, cheese has a high tyramine content.
Oh, the tyramine content. I forgot.
Yeah, and as you know very well, that can increase your adrenaline response and induce sweating.
Yeah.
You could also be intolerant. That's another alternative, which might lead to some other,
Yeah.
unfun consequences
Yeah.
if you're lactose intolerant.
Oh, well, thanks for clearing that up.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Number 6, Jules Zucker is a fun follow on Twitter. She is at JZucks, and she asks, what is your most benign unpopular opinion? I don't mean like the earth is flat type of unpopular opinion. I mean like I think golden retrievers are annoying unpopular opinion. Some good responses, like this one from Functional Moron. I think syrup makes pancakes worse.
Oh, yeah.
And 2 people chimed in about cars. One says the Pontiac Aztek is good, actually, and another says same opinion for the Nissan Cube.
Oh.
Black Alley Cat says people with 0 tattoos are actually cooler than people with tattoos nowadays. This is coming from someone with a lot of tattoos. That's the thing. It's not that rebellious when everyone has one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The tables are turning.
Right.
Very true.
When my mom's got the, the
Barbed wire?
wire across her gun, I'm like, all right.
And they'll
I
say,
apologize for taking her to get
I
that.
don't know what you were
I
thinking.
don't know
She
what
was
I
so
was
excited,
thinking.
walking around in a tank
Yeah.
top for like 9 months.
Yeah.
well, people say, oh, this is my artistic expression, but
It's
you
like-
picked it out of a catalog. It's
Yeah.
it's somebody else's artistic
Yeah, and
expression.
everybody
Or
else
some
is wearing
design
it.
their own, Larry.
That's
Now,
true.
You know?
the tribal symbols on your mother's lower back,
I haven't
that's on
seen it.
her.
Yeah.
I had no part in any of
I
that.
didn't know about those, to be honest with you.
Now you know.
Well,
Thanks.
how is Molly doing?
Great. Yeah,
Good.
she's doing really well.
All right.
Shout out, Mom.
Number 5, some things you just have to see to believe. These are the Earth's pyramids of Uzine, Switzerland.
Well,
The formations were created at the end phase of the last ice age more than 80,000 years ago. Glacier tongues melted, leaving these enormous boulders behind. You can choose to drive through them, as you see here, or take a hiking tour or a bike trip. Look at that. It's unbelievable. I've never seen those.
You've been looking for a vacation this summer,
Yeah.
Rob, and you love biking.
Yeah, you'd be great.
Seems
Want some
very-
roller skates going through there?
Well, it seems a little too hilly.
No.
Right.
I like
yeah.
walking flat surfaces
Sure.
and biking flat surfaces,
Yeah.
but even then biking makes me tired. I'd rather walk.
Too much sitting.
God, what I would give to see you on a bike. Just, can you imagine her just
Yeah.
pedaling along?
Yeah.
Three-wheeler, maybe?
Yeah, oh, I'd love a three-wheeler with a basket.
the
You guys
big
gonna do
basket.
a tandem bike, maybe?
Me and
fun.
Mr. X?
Yeah.
I'm laughing just
Who's the
thinking
front
about
part
it.
of the tandem, you or him?
Well, I'm sure it would be him, but I can't, it makes me laugh just thinking about it because there's no way he would ever do it. So, good visual, though.
Number 4, this is the desk of King Carlos Alberto of Sardinia from the 1800s, and it appears that he sure had a lot to hide. Look at all these secret compartments. I mean, this guy was all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he was all over. He was really conservative, then he was really liberal, then he was really kind to his young wife, and then he cheated on her like crazy. He formed alliances, caused wars. This desk seems to be as complicated as he was.
Yeah.
People are complicated.
That's not a guy you can trust.
Ooh, look at this. Was this on the Antiques Roadshow?
Look at this. Wow.
It seems like too many.
Right, get the cigarettes in there.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, my goodness.
Right in the middle.
Wow. I want to see more.
How much stuff do you have to hide?
I don't know.
This 400-year-old piece of wood still works.
Yeah.
You can't get equipment to work. We just bought.
Yeah, from 1997 that we just got out of jail.
Number 3, coming up, Robin's cooking another incredible retro recipe, but here's an idea for another day, mock duck. Mock duck was a popular dish during the Great Depression. It was basically flank steak wrapped around a stuffing made from stale breadcrumbs. People rolled the steak, tied it, seared it in fat, and roasted it in the oven. The idea was to mimic the taste of a duck for people who couldn't afford to buy a duck.
Wow.
I can tell you, that sounds better than duck.
It does. It does sound a lot better than duck. Yeah. All right, number 2, a guy who works in construction posted this. He says, to get a job with his company on the excavator, you have to pass this test.
What? Oh, gosh. Wow.
Oh, that's good.
That's an art form.
Yeah. I think the Chicago Department of Labor has the same test.
Yeah.
Right there. Wow. We pass.
All right, number
sure
1,
they
here's
do.
a clip from back in 2011. But David Bennett, the football coach at Coastal Carolina, has some advice that maybe you can apply to your own life this week, even though it's from a few years back. Check it out.
Trying to get our 2 boys ready to carry them to the golf tournament before practice, right? 12 cats live across the road. Our door's open. Screen's broke. We need to get a new screen door, but the screen's broke, so you can come in through the screen, but you can't get back out of it. I turn and look, there's a little kitty cat in our kitchen. So I said, what are you doing in here, little kitty cat? By that time, the cat turns, tries to get back out. That screen won't go that way. Cat starts going, meow, all crazy. And I told our players, we need more dogs. Bo's barking in the back. I have to go shut Bo up. Mel's like, what's going on? I said, there's a cat in the house. Cat in the house? I said, yeah, there's a cat in the house. So I told our players, I tried to let it out the front door. Meow, meow. Cat's still going crazy in there. And I told our players, you need to be more like a dog. We don't need a bunch of cats in here looking in the mirror. Do I look good? I got my extra bands on. I got my other shoes on. Be a dog. We don't need no meows. We don't need no cats. We need more dogs.
These days, Bennett is a high school athletic director in South Carolina.
He didn't hold on to that job.
No. Well, great. He lured me in.
Yeah.
Great storyteller.
Yeah, very good.
That's a 9 and 9.
You're the flower of my heart, sweet 9.